what a sharecropper is? A sharecropper is a motherfucker who don't own shit, who don't run shit, who just shares in the crops. See, a sharecropper is essentially just a motherfucking slave, right? What a sharecropper does is, the white man owns all the land, owns all the products and all the produce. And he tells the black man, him and his family, him and his wife, and his 5 kids, I want you to work my land, till my soil, whatever it is we grow, we're gonna share in the crops. Yeah, we're gonna share in the crops. So that man, his wife and his 5 kids work their ass off for the whole motherfucking year. And after a year, they tally up. The man and his family, they tally up and say, well, we made $4,000 worth of crop in the fields, boss. So what's our share of the crops? Let's say it was 20%. They should get $800. The boss say, yeah, you know, Jim, you right. You right. You and your family work hard this coming year, and y'all made $4,000 worth of crops. But see, Jim, here's the problem. I spent $600-700 in products, which means not only do I not owe you $800, Jim, you owe me $1,700. So you best to get back to work, boy. It kind of reminds me of a pimp. You get a female in the streets and she see this dude out there in a canary yellow suit with a loud pink shirt and some lime green motherfucking knee-high boots and with rings on every motherfucking finger, and calling women hoes and bitches. And somewhere in her fucking little mind, she has a notion that she can make him her man or her husband. When she see pimping all over this motherfucker, she think she gonna go out there and work and share in the pimp's crops. But see, just like the sharecropper, the hoe gonna do all the fucking, the hoe gonna do all the sucking, and she ain't gonna get no motherfucking proceeds. She thinks she gonna share in his crops, but she just gonna share that cop over and over and over a motherfucking again. But what the fuck was she thinking? When you go inside of a store, a barbershop, a club, or what the fuck ever, and you see this dude, you see this motherfucking nigga, you know when a motherfucker don't like you. You know when a motherfucker don't like you. I can ask you like, man, how you know he don't like you? Man, I just know when a motherfucker don't like me. I can see it in his motherfucking glances. I can see it in his stares. I can feel this motherfucker's energy. He just don't like me. So I don't fuck with him. That same guy, you know that you don't fuck with and don't fuck with you. If you was walking down the street and you passed by a dark alley and you heard him back in the alley moaning like, oh, hey, bruh, help me out. 100 motherfuckers couldn't drag you in the alley to help this motherfucker out. Not because you don't want to help him, but because you don't fuck with him. You don't trust him. But in this scenario, in America, guess who's the hoe? Guess who's the hoe? We see this motherfucker in his suit and tie, in this little white or powder blue shirt, with his motherfucking hair comb over to the side. We see him talking that shit. And we know it is. We know he don't fuck with us. We see the pimping, and we embrace the pimping in hopes that he gonna be a good, fair white man. He gonna do right by us. He gonna share his motherfucking crops. And just like the sharecropper, and just like the hoe, we gonna do all the fucking, we gonna do all the sucking, but we ain't getting no proceeds. Oh, I'm sorry. I know some of y'all motherfuckers getting paper, boy. Y'all getting that bread. You getting your portion. You getting your sharecrops. You getting your share of the crops. Pennies to a motherfucking giant, nigga. Pennies. So now, it brings me to this shit, this motherfucking vaccine that'll be here real soon. That they already got, but they gonna bring that bitch out real soon. Like Michael Jordan bringing out a pair of motherfucking new sneakers, or motherfucking Steve Jobs bringing out the new iPhone, and you bitch ass niggas gonna be in line for it. And I've been asking nigga, I've been taking a survey, say, man, who gonna take the vaccine? You gonna take the vaccine? Bro, I ain't taking no vaccine. Fuck that vaccine, my nigga. I'm like, really? Well, you know, if you're not willing to die before you take the vaccine, oh, motherfucker, you gonna take the vaccine. Oh, they can't make you take no vaccine. Well, if they can't make you take the vaccine, they can't mandate the vaccine, you saying, I ask motherfuckers, what you gonna do if they bring the vaccine? No, I'm sorry. When they bring the vaccine out and tell you, listen, in order for you to renew your driver's license, bitch, you need a vaccination. In order for you to register your motherfucking car, you need a vaccination. In order for your kids to go back to school, your black ass need a vaccination. In order for you to go back to work, or to renew your motherfucking lease, you need a vaccination. Because you're a fucking nuisance. You're a killer. You spreading this deadly virus. So what the fuck you gonna do when they say that? If you ain't willing to die before you take the motherfucking vaccination, oh, your ass gonna take that vaccination. So I don't know why niggas keep screaming, I ain't taking that. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You can't even take a cold shower. You can't take a motherfucking cold shower. You know at heart you bitch made. And you know this. So stop the dumb shit. At some point we gotta stand the fuck up. And this is the motherfucking point. It's almost too late. I promise you, if you comply, you die. We're gonna fucking die. Does death scare you? The scariest motherfucker, if you threaten with death or fight or do something, does death scare you? Or you that motherfucking scared? They say, I ain't doing this shit. I ain't taking no motherfucking vaccination in masses. Masses. Every motherfucking body. But the same motherfuckers that tell you to take the vaccination is the same motherfucker telling you to wear the mask. I got you to wear the mask. It's like sitting in the movie theater with a young girl when you was 16 years old and the girl was 15 to 16 years old and you was at your first movie date and you sitting next to her and you nervous. And you kind of do the old yarn thing and hug her. And when you hug her, she don't say nothing. She don't move. So you start rubbing on her shoulders. She don't say nothing. She don't move. Next thing you know, you start rubbing on her ear and her neck. She might moan a little bit. Next thing you know, you put your hand on her thigh and rub her thighs. She start moaning a little bit more. And you rub and you start going up towards her crotch. And she lay her head back on the headrest. And you keep rubbing and going further up her crotch. And she opens her legs up a little bit. Nigga, you do the same thing Trump did. You grab her by the pussy. You grab her by the pussy. That's the same thing these motherfuckers doing to us. They told you to put the mask on. You ain't say shit. They told you it's a lockdown. Go in the house. You ain't say shit. They told you it's a motherfucking curfew. You ain't say shit. Now they telling you it's a motherfucking vaccine. And at the end, you ain't gonna say shit. You gonna act just like the teenage girl in the movie theater. You gonna lay your head back, you gonna open your legs, and like the hoe, the pimp's hoe, you gonna fuck. Comply and die. When y'all gonna stand the fuck up? When you gonna stand the fuck up for your babies, man? When you gonna stand the fuck up for yourself? When you gonna stand the fuck up? I'm sick of y'all motherfuckers.